This is the end of a 49-minute session. This is the last 8 minutes. And what we've been trying to do is what you see us trying to do right here. I have a mounting block, and I'm asking her to stand still while I get up on the mounting block. I have a 3-step mounting block. I really need a bigger, wider one, which I'll use next time. But for now, we're using the 3-step mounting block. And I'm just stepping up on to a couple of steps, and I'm asking her to stand still while I simulate some things you might do. Right now I'm laying my weight across her back, leaning across the horse. I still have my feet on the mounting block. I haven't completely put my weight, total weight, on her at this point. And if you'll see what she's doing, she's backing up, and then I pulling her forward. She's just wearing a halter. And I have been using reins on the halter, but at this point I'm just not bothering to take them off and on. So she just wasn't going to stand still for me, so I am chasing her. And what I've learned about this horse in the last few days is that she doesn't want to do anything you ask her to do because she wants to be the alpha horse. Occasionally you'll run across a horse like this who's determined to be in charge. And it took me a long time with lots of excuses I was making for her. Oh, she's 5 years old. Oh, she's always been alone. Oh, she doesn't trust anybody. She's never been handled. All of which is true. But the main reason that this horse hasn't been responding the way I would expect is that she's particularly determined to be in charge of things herself, to be able to say, no, I won't do what you want. You're not the boss of me. So what I've learned is that I can chase her for longer periods of time, not harder, not more aggressively, not making her fly around and canter around, but just keep her going for a duration until she begins to soften up. Now, in this particular session, I've done this several times. We have gone over to the mounting block. She's backed up, moved around, wheeled around, gone around in circles and all around the mounting block and all those kinds of things. And each time she does it, I go and chase her some more. And I'm chasing her for a fairly long period of time at the time. Not incredibly long, but as you can see, we started doing the chasing about 15 minutes into this session. So for about 39 minutes, we were stopping, trying to get the whoa, not getting it, and chasing. I'm trying to chase equally in both directions. But the whole idea is it's a long time until morning. So we'll just keep going. You see her back up again there? So now we're going to do it again. And notice I'm in no hurry to go, oh, you terrible horse. I'm actually had to slap the ground with the lunge whip at that point to get her going. I didn't hit her with it. I have wrapped it around her back legs once or twice in this session. Nothing, you don't whip them, you don't beat them. You just want to get them going away from you and obeying you. And of course, this is what horses do to each other in the pasture. If you ever have thrown a new horse into a pasture with an established herd, they chase that horse away, maybe 2 or 3 days worth. So this whole idea of asking a horse to be chased is so hard on them. It's not true at all. This is something that happens to them naturally in a much more severe manner than what we would do with them. Now back there where she turned around, I asked her to do that. I put the whip in the other hand and turned and put it in front of her. She's gotten quite good at doing that. She's used to all this. Now what I used to do was stop her. Okay, now I want you to see this right here. Ask her to walk. And then I said, whoa. And she went, oh, I'm beside the thing. I need to stop right here, right now. So this is the moment that she has decided that she's going to do what she is supposed to do. And I'm moving the mounting block so it's exactly where I want it. And I'm going up a step. You see how she's standing like a statue? Up another step. This is not a defiant, no, I'm not going to do it. This is I'm going to do what you say because you are the boss of me right now. And so I'm able to step up on the very top step. I'm petting her. And you're going to see her just standing for all of this stuff that we've been trying to do for the last 39 minutes. Well, actually, about 39 minutes. Now I'm lying across her, laying my entire weight. Still have my feet on the mounting block. And then you see that she's not moving. She's just going to accept everything. She's made the decision, and you can see that it's been made, that she's not going to do anything. Well, I put my foot in the stirrup, and that was when she made that little one step back, but then she thought better of it. She's like, I don't want to do that. So now I'm standing on the top step, and I put my right leg up on her hindquarters, and I just put it up there a couple of times to let her see me start to do that. And she has stood just like a statue the whole time. So good girl, Salty. Good girl. This is fantastic. And so what I'm doing now is I'm just taking the halter off, giving her lots of good pets, and she realizes that she's done the right thing. And I'm taking off the saddle and the saddle pad to see her stand. She had made up her mind when I told her to whoa, and she stopped beside the mounting block on her own. She made up her mind that she was going to do this for me. So I was very, very pleased by this session. And the next one, I'm thinking I'm going to have my table. I have a table that I can stand up on and walk back and forth the length of the horse. And when I'm doing that, I can put my bee up above her, and she gets used to that idea, and put my feet all over her, throw a leg over her while still standing on the table. She gets used to all that.